Hi everyone, it's Paddy here from arithmetichub.com, thanking you for choosing this video, but reminding you that whilst this is one method to solve questions like this, it's not the only method. With that being said, let's explore this concept a little bit further.
Hi everyone, so today we're having a look at column addition. So column addition is going to be super helpful all throughout your school lives. You're going to be using it for lots of different things. It's probably the easiest way to be able to add questions that look like this and to be able to solve these types of questions. So our method for column addition, two steps though are just there to help us out. First suggestion is to write out your place value columns, because that's going to be really handy, particularly when we come to questions that look a little bit like this. The second is to always add the digits in the ones column first, then move one place value place to the left, so then you move to the tens, and then you add the digits in the hundreds, and as you go through school you'll be doing adding digits in thousands and 10,000s. So, to start off with, we've got 423 and 136. So we're going to start off by writing out our place value columns whilst we're writing these in. So we're going to start off, we've got a 3-digit by 3-digit addition. So we know we've got our ones, tens and hundreds. So we've got 423 add 136. Then we can write in our ones, our tens and our hundreds for our place value column. Now it reminds us here to add the digits in the ones column first. So we would do 3 add 6 is going to give me 9. Then we move to the left for our tens column. Now we're going to add in our tens column next. 2 add 3 is going to give us 5. And then we're going to move another place value column to the left for our hundreds column. And we're going to do 4 add 1 is going to give us 5. So 423 add 136 is going to give us 559. Now we come to a question that looks like this. So again, we're going to follow the steps in our method. We're going to start off by, we've got 3-digit add 3-digit. We're going to write out our place value columns to help us out with this type of question. So we've got 258 add 125. We're going to write in our place value columns. We've got our ones, our tens, and our hundreds, okay? So we're going to start off by adding our ones together. 8 add 5 is going to give us 13. Now, when we had it over here, we did 3 add 6 is going to give us 9. But when we write 13, we can't write 13 in the ones column. It's impossible for us to have 13 ones in the ones column. So the way that we have to write that is we have to carry over. So we write the 3 in the ones column, but the 1 we carry into our tens column. So now that's in our tens column as well. See how it looks like 13 over here? Because 13, if we were to write it out, would look like this. 3 ones and 1 10. Here we've got 3 in the ones column and 1 in the tens column over here. So now what we would do is we would move to our tens column, as we're told, as our second part of our method. So we would do 5 add 2 is going to give us 7, but then we would add the 1 that we've carried over. 5 add 2 is 7, add the 1 is going to give us 8. And then for our hundreds column, we would do 2 add 1 is going to give us 3, for 383. So it was just remembering to add this 1 that we've carried over. Then we come to a question that looks like this. This is slightly different because here we had 3-digit add 3-digit. Here again 3-digit add 3-digit, but we had to carry. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 digits add 2 digits. So it's going to be even more important that we write out our place value columns. So I'm going to write 1,197, and then I'm going to write 86 underneath it there like that. So in our ones, our first number has 7 in the ones column, our second number has 6 in the ones column, so in our ones column we've got a 7 and a 6. In our tens column, we should have a 9 and an 8, because 86 has 8 tens, 1,197 has 9 tens, then we have a hundreds column and a thousands column there like that. And we can add them up. 7 add 6 is going to give us, it's another example where we're going to have 13 as our answer, and we've said we can't write 13 in the ones column, can we? Because we can't have 2 digits in a column like that. So instead what we've done is we've written 3 ones and 1 10, we've carried it underneath. Now let's have a look at this. So we move from the ones column to the tens column. In the tens column, 9 add 8 is going to give us 17. Then we also have to add the 1 that we've carried. So 17 add 1 is going to give us 18. If we were to leave it like that, that wouldn't make sense, because that just means that we had 8 as our answer. It needs to be 18, so we carry the 1 into the next column over. Now we've got our hundreds column. 1 add nothing, add 1 is going to give us 2, isn't it? Because 1 add 1 will give us 2. And then 1 add nothing is going to give us 1. So our answer would be 1,283. Okay, great.
If you found this video useful, then I would massively appreciate you liking the video and subscribing to the channel. If you want to explore more methods or practice using the method we've looked at here, why not check out the teacher videos at arithmetichub.com. Arithmetic Hub has videos just like this on different methods, specifically targeting areas needed in Key Stage 2. There you can practice one particular skill, or generate your own sets of calculations designed to challenge your understanding of all the topics covered in Years 3 to 6.